We know that from the Sex and the City days through to the present, Miranda is probably the character who's been on the biggest journey. And especially season one and to a lesser extent season two, her storylines were quite divisive. What did you make of the reaction from fans to Miranda's
I mean,
story?
I loved all of the amazing, surprising, dramatic things I got to play, and I think I don't know. I as a viewer, I don't want to watch a show about characters that have figured everything out and are well behaved and have a challenge like, where am I going to buy chicken for dinner? I think we want to take these really fascinating, strong, smart characters and throw them into hot water. So I love that. I love that about her. And I love that, in the same way, if we think back, about Carrie, cheating on Big with Aiden, or Carrie and her smoking, or Carrie and her spending habits, it wasn't about showing women who were like Girl Scouts and getting an A in conduct, far from it.
What would you say to the people who say, "Oh, Miranda, she's changed so much. I don't know if I like it. How much she's changed."
I don't think she's changed at all. I think that she is a person who was always super opinionated, super intense, and was a bit of a bull in a china shop, and was sort of charging in one direction, and would sometimes have to, backtrack a little bit or apologize that she sort of went far too fast. And I think that that's what we've seen in terms of her tempestuous love affair with Che. And, I think in a way, Miranda being so sure of herself is a kind of a thing that got her dug into a hole and painted her into a corner that in the beginning of the series she had to find a way out. It's hard to break out of a box that you've been, living in for so long.